Happy Valentine's Day in advance! It is almost Valentine's Day and your kids are probably bursting with excitement. I know, I get that. Today we're going to be focusing on different varieties of Valentine's Day activities that you can do in your class. And we're not going to be focusing on romance, but what we are going to focus on is friendship and just enjoying each other's company within our classroom and just learning about generosity, which is a pretty fun way of celebrating Valentine's Day, right? We're also going to be taking all these activities and trying to fit them into our curriculum so that we have some core material that we're working with as well. So if these activities are super easy for teachers to do, and it takes very little effort, so you can probably do every one of these on Valentine's Day or spread them out over time until Valentine's Day. If you pair them up with the activities from last week about family, then you are set with all of your Valentine's Day activities for fun. Alright, so let's get right into it. The first one is called heart shapes. So what you're going to be doing here, this is delicious, is you're going to be taking some heart-shaped marshmallows. You're going to give it to your students. Then you're going to take some toothpicks and give it to them. And they're going to create structures with your marshmallows and your toothpicks. And if you want to add some actual material to it so that it fits into your curriculum beyond STEM, you are going to, or you could ask your kids to write down the steps that they took to build their structure. Now the structure could be related to a topic that you're teaching them in class that they're building on, okay? The beauty of this is that they can eat it after, or they can take it home with them and eat it with their family. Now the second one is heart collage. So what you're going to do here is you're going to group your children into threes or fours, and then you're going to have them write on heart-shaped pages, paper, something positive about each of them group members. Then you're going to take each of those lovely heart-shaped pages, and you're going to create a beautiful heart-shaped collage with them, and you're going to put it on your bulletin board so everybody gets to embrace the beauty within your classroom and the love that's surrounded in your classroom. Okay, the third one is estimated sweetness. So this is simple. You're just going to take a jar, a transparent jar. You're going to fill it up with candy, heart-shaped candy preferably, but you're going to count the heart-shaped candy before you put it in so you know how much there is in it. And then you're going to get a piece of paper, and on it you're going to write each child's name, divide it so that beside each of their names they can actually write down how much they estimate or they assume there is, how much candy they estimate will be in or is in the jar. Sorry about that, tongue twister there. So this fits really nicely into your math curriculum, and at the end you get to see who was the closest to your answer, and of course they're the winner. But if you don't want to have like a big main winner and all the other kids feeling left out, well, they all tried. So in order to applaud them for trying, everybody can be a winner for the most part, and they all get a bit of the candy, but the main winner gets just a little bit more, so that it's still all about everybody's happy and it's still Valentine's Day. Yes? So the last one is love notes. So here you're gonna pair each of your children up, into twos. If you have the odd one out there, maybe one group of three, I don't know. And I have some beautiful Valentine's Day cards. You're gonna print those out, and you're going to give it to your students, and they're going to write something positive or a little message of kindness or generosity or love to their classmate, and then they're going to exchange it, because this way there isn't one child that's left out, because sometimes on Valentine's Day all of these kids get cards, and there are times where one child does feel left out, especially if they're new to the school. This way nobody feels left out, everybody gets to go home with a card. Alright, so let's recap really quickly. We've looked at the importance of integrating different activities into the class that's not just focused on romance, but about being kind and just loving each other in your class. And the 4 activities we talked about are heart shapes, heart collage, estimated sweetness, and love notes. If you have any questions in the meantime, please feel free to contact me. In the meantime, Happy Valentine's Day to you and your students. Take care, my friends. Bye.